So 2018 marks the 100th anniversary of the Royal Air Force, and today I'm here with George Dunn, who was a Mosquito pilot in the Second World War, Distinguished Flying Cross, Légion d'Honneur. Also, you took part in the Peenemünde raid. Is that correct?
Yes. I think probably that was one of the most important raids of the war. Maybe I'm a bit prejudiced because I was on it, but it was very important that Peenemünde was destroyed because of the threat of the V weapons, especially the V2 rocket. And when we were briefed to go on that raid, we were told that if we didn't do the job that night, we would have to go back the following night and the night after until it was done.
Yeah.
That showed how important it was to the country.
Because the V weapons were really that Hitler's secret weapon, were they not? And there was a real fear, whether that was real or not, that could turn the tide of the war.
Well, yes, it certainly delayed the production of the V2, and General Eisenhower said in his book Crusade to Europe that had that raid not taken place at the time it did, it could have compromised the second front, the start of the second front.
Yeah. And your flying was mostly at night, was it not, in the Mosquitoes?
Always at night, yes. Night operations. I did a tour on Halifaxes and then went back on Mosquitoes later on.
And how was that as a pilot? Was that just another scale of difficulty?
No, it was we volunteered to go back, of course, and I went on because the Mosquito was a very versatile aircraft. It was a fighter, it was a bomber, reconnaissance, and I was on the what they called the Light Night Striking Force, which was we carried 4 500s, mainly at the time when Berlin was being bombed nearly every night.
Yeah. And 100th anniversary of the Royal Air Force this year. The Haggerty Renaissance meeting is raising money for the Royal Air Force Benevolent Fund, and you are on the stand today.
That's right.
And I take it you've had an extraordinary amount of interest in your story, have you not?
Yes. Oh, yes. We haven't got quite the pitch we would like to have had this time, but people are very interested, and we find they're very generous too.
Well, as they say in America, thank you for your service, and it's extraordinary to meet you, so thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure.